Hey everybody! On this episode of Gaming and Collecting, me and Alex are going to be talking about all the different Pokemon champions from the video games and just kind of giving our thoughts and the teams and all that fun stuff. But anyways guys, on with the episode.
He's part of the One Piece. He's part of the D's, Bill. Goofus D-Dog.
So how you been?
I've been great. Guess who I saw last weekend?
The meat lady.
Well, not last week. Yeah, no, Sunday. I saw Lady Gaga.
Just gonna ignore that comment.
I mean, she wore a meat dress, you know.
She
was
did wear the
iconic
meat
for-
suit.
She was. There was people who had faux meat suits, Bill. People dressed up as all different Gaga.
I know.
There.
I still.
It
the
was so
suit to me though
fun.
was still, I think, the most extreme thing she ever did. Because I just looked at that and went, "That had to have been nasty."
I mean, she took it off after. I mean, her.
I know, but
performance-
still, just the thought of it is just. Ugh.
That's I don't know. She's done weird stuff for fashion.
I know that one
or
was
just artistry
strange.
too. Well, because
But that's
well,
raw
I
meat
think
now. It's
after
just
that-
weird.
I think after that too, she went. She only wore that for the runway, and then she changed. But like I think she wore that to MTV, and then she did her iconic MTV Awards performance where she like does paparazzi and like at the end of the song, like she's like it's like have you ever seen it? You probably haven't seen it.
No.
Where she literally is hanging in the air, blood is coming from her chest, and it's like all a statement on like fame.
That was also
She's
that was also the
iconic.
see. I don't. The problem is, Alex, that gets overshadowed because also at that MTV Music Awards was also the Miley Cyrus made her big return, and
No, that was a different one. Those are two different.
I
That
don't
wasn't
know.
at the
They
same.
were lumped
You're
together.
just thinking. No, you're just not a Gaga fan like me. Gaga's iconic.
I'm not a fan of any awards presentations to
Gaga
begin
is-
with.
Iconic. She's amazing. I'm so happy I saw her. That was like a dream bucket list. So I'm so happy I got to see her live. I'm so happy. Oh, I got like a fan. Only thing that stunk is like, well, so we got there early because they were actually selling merch outside, like official merch outside. So we got our merch before. I'm wearing the sweatshirt I got from it. We got our merch, and then we were able to put it in the car, which was really nice because then we didn't have to carry it the whole concert.
Oh, like the 3 Days of Grace show where I had my entire pack just like wrapped around me in like
Yep.
a fanny pack because we had no bags because apparently bags are not allowed at concerts anymore. Like,
Well, they were actually selling tote bags in the venue. You couldn't bring the tote bag. You couldn't
Well, no,
buy
they
them
won't-
outside.
yeah, they won't give you a bag anymore, but you can buy a bag because that just I hate the commercialization of
is-
concerts. I'm very
this
annoyed.
is- Well, it's a safety thing too. Unfortunately,
It's a safety thing, but they also see it as we can make money here.
Well, yeah. Hi, Poopy. Poopy's here. Can you see her? I don't know if you can
No.
see her.
I'm sorry.
But
After I saw that
Poopy's
video
here.
of after I saw the video of the CEO of Live Nation basically saying that Americans aren't paying enough for concerts, the entire concert world is just I don't like it anymore. I'm very it's gross.
Well, you're gonna
Um,
see one next month.
I know. I'm gonna see a couple this year, but I'm still not thrilled by Live Nation and all that shit. I don't like it.
You know what you should be thrilled by?
I'm gonna be happy to see the
Windows!
shows. I'm just the whole concept of how all the shit behind the scenes left a bad taste in my mouth.
That's everything, though. Truth is, if you look into everything, it will all leave a bad taste in your mouth.
I know
Wait, do you see her
ever.
now?
because I hate everything.
She's
No.
down. Wait, you don't see her?
She's like No, she's blocked by your name.
No, move my name. How do I get rid
doesn't
of my
work.
name?
You don't.
Damn it, she's like right here. Damn it. Damn it. Maybe if I try and wait. I just knocked my mic over.
Yeah. This is why in the Sims episode is now considered like unlistenable by most people.
Oh no,
And you scared the poop out of her.
Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh, damn! I didn't mean to do that. I completely knocked my mic over.
Yeah, we heard. I need to get you like a mic stand so it's not on your desk anymore.
I know. Yeah, I kind of do need one.
That would solve so many issues.
Because then it would be like in the air. I wouldn't have to, yeah,
and you wouldn't hear the reverberations anytime you type.
Like, what do you mean, like this?
Don't. We got enough complaints about the Sims episode as it was.
Did we actually?
Yes, we did.
You started that. You shouldn't have introduced
me
to Bongo Cat.
Yeah, but I also wasn't expecting you to slam on your keyboard the entire episode.
Bill, you know me. You know I don't have this thing called self-control, and I get entertained by small little happy things. Like
you can hear the clicks too, Alex. I'm just saying. So we did. It doesn't work, Alex, when it's only us in the room. Still can't see her.
What? How about now? Can you see her? Oh, she left. No. She left because I can't play Bongo Cat. You hurt her feelings. Don't worry. She's with us, though, in spirit behind us.
Yes. So we went, we got sushi yesterday.
We did. We got conveyor belt sushi.
Conveyor sushi is so good, but my God.
In an old Hooters.
It was an old Hooters. And you could tell inside by just looking around, yeah, this was a Hooters at one point.
But it was good.
No, they did a very nice job changing it, but when you know it's a Hooters, you look around, you just go, like I can see it.
I mean, Bill, they had to pay for all the conveyor systems. That's expensive.
Yeah.
And the iPads at every spot too.
Yeah, it's an interesting setup. I'm curious how they make. I guess that's why like the drinks were so expensive. I guess they have to make their money somehow.
Well, I mean, it's $30 per person, so.
Well, if you know how to game the system, that's not bad.
Yeah. No, I mean, we ate a lot of sushi for.
We did, because I was like actually scared when I was thinking about how they were calculating this before I realized it was a flat rate. I was like,
well, a bunch of them do different ways. That one did like a flat, like all you can eat rate. But I remember I was telling Bill in Japan, and there is some apparently here. Actually, the one I sent you that one of my coworkers recommended to me, it actually has the thing I was talking about, where they have like a little chute and you slide the plates down it, and after a certain amount of plates, like you win a prize.
Yeah, you told me about that. It broke me for like 20. I'm like, that's
I was
stupid, but
that's
also
amazing. Like, I want to go to Japan again so bad. I want to go.
See,
I want to live
there. You say that, but then you do, and then you go, this might have been a mistake.
There's
a difference between visiting a place and then living there forever.
Hi, Poopy Baby. Poopy Baby's back.
Yeah, it was fun though. A lot of the times you'd see something come by in the community and be like, what the fuck is that? I have to try it.
Yeah, and there was a lot of times too where I would try something and be like, I don't know what I'm eating.
Yeah, that weird dumpling thing where you're like,
I still don't know what that was.
But I don't know what it is, and I kind of don't want to know.
Well, no, that's the thing though, is like I'll eat something and it'll be good, but then I get icked out over the fact that I don't know what I'm eating, and then I get disgusted by it halfway through. Because that's how it was with
try not to think about it sometimes.
I can't not think about it. Well, and like, so my biggest thing with sushi is that I desperately want to like seaweed so badly. Like, I want to like it. I want to enjoy a sushi roll, but I take one bite and just go, like, it just does. I don't like seaweed. I like everything else about sushi except the seaweed.
It's so funny that like the raw fish part doesn't bother you, but then like it's the fucking the one vegetable.
I still remember the first time I had sushi in Japan, and I was so excited. I got this beautiful looking roll, and I ate it. And like in Japan, it's like very insulting to like spit out your food.
So you had to force it down.
Yeah, my friend and like whoever one of the classmates I was with like for the project and stuff when I was traveling abroad, studying abroad was like looked over. He's like, "Are you okay?" Because my eyes were watering because I desperately was like, "I can't spit this out. I can't do it." He's like, "I'll finish the other roll," because they usually give you like two pieces. He's like, "I'll finish the other roll for you." I'm like, "Thank you," because I didn't want to be rude. Uh,
I don't
but
even notice the seaweed.
I can do like sashimi. Like I can do like where it's just the rice and then the fish right over. I can do that just fine. The seaweed.
You have to strip it.
All right, all right. That's only with the egg one, okay? Just the egg one. Which the egg one is my favorite.
Because you didn't bother with the little crab.
Well, I wasn't sure if it was real crab or not. And they didn't have my favorite, the shrimp one. Like the shrimp one is my absolute favorite. So they didn't.
See, I did enjoy that
they
were all at least. I did enjoy that they were all at least real sushi. Unlike because that other place we went had like the fake sushi every now and then. I didn't know which one was real and which was fake.
Yes, it was fun though. It was definitely fun, and we got like gyoza and
you know what was I will say though the difference between this one and then like the other place we went. This one gave smaller portions, so you didn't get full.
O'Reilly Auto Parts. Oh, you were frozen, what? So I went and then I started doing the O'Reilly. It's not me. It's you.
I have no
You're
idea.
having the internet issues. It's not me.
I'm at the point where I'm going to downgrade my internet again because ever since I upgraded it, it's been shit, and I don't understand.
O'Reilly okay. Auto
yeah, the sponsor of the NASCAR lower division. Yes, I know. Stop playing with your ball sack.
It's a peep. Maybe I can make a fart again.
I hope you break it. You break another one. Oh,
and then we went to the grocery store after.
Yeah, we did.
And Bill judged me, everyone. Bill judged me because I put the cart back before at like the front of the store where they have a bunch of carts.
Don't frame this to make yourself look better. You did it because you're like, well, I don't want to walk all the way to the cart return. And I was like, Alex, it's right next to the car.
It was not. It was not right next to the car. It was like 8 spots away. So I put it there. And well, the main thing was I wanted Bill to carry the case of water that I got from my cats.
I wasn't going to let her get away with her laziness. I was going to make her work if she was going to be lazy as fuck.
He didn't do it, guys. He didn't carry the case of water for his sister who has a sprained ankle, by the way.
Who's being a lazy shit.
Who the fuck's calling me? Someone's calling me.
I would have walked the carriage back if you didn't want to that badly. But no, you had to make a statement. So I was like, fine, you're going to live with this.
I was helping the store employee, okay?
The store employee clearly didn't give a shit because there was carts fucking everywhere out
there. There was so many freaking... I forgot people can see me. I'm dying. You know, like when you eat something and then you feel like it's stuck in your throat?
Sure.
That happened. I had feel it. I had a salad and I just feel like a lettuce leaf that's just stuck. So I've been drinking to try and get not alcohol, just drinks.
I've been getting fucking loaded since midnight.
Oh, and then I was supposed to fast Oscar last night and I completely forgot. I was gonna fast him because he had an vet appointment. But then it's been a week. I've been so tired. But I saw Lady Gaga and it was a dream. I forgot. I haven't posted the photos yet. I mean, I wasn't super close to the stage, but I don't care. It was amazing. I haven't posted my photos yet, but I will soon.
Nice. Oshinoko finally started. The dub.
Yep. I've only been watching Hunter x Hunter.
You know what I discovered about High Dive's player?
Oh, I have a question.
What?
Do you still have HBO Max?
Yeah, I didn't get rid of HBO Max.
Yay! Bill, can we do a podcast where we watch all the Twilight movies?
No, I refuse to watch those.
Why not? They're so funny.
No, they're not. That's like
please. I just have like this urge to rewatch all of the Twilight movies. I
Then
don't know
rewatch them.
why.
I just don't want to be part of it.
Wait, can I watch them and then can I tell you this? Can we do a series where I just explain them to you? Because
Matt
you won't
is
watch
doing
them.
Matt is doing the same exact thing with Lord of the Rings.
So okay, Matt can do. So it's decided that I can do that.
No, no. Here's the caveat: it's only for April Fool's Day. So
no, it's fine. April Fools, I'm your sister, and I'm gonna tell you the stories of Twilight. So okay, we're doing a series, guys. I'm gonna explain. Me. I said we're gonna do a series where I explain the Twilight story to Bill, and then as a bonus, we'll do 50 Shades of Grey because it was based on a Twilight fan fiction. All right, he's in. Come on, I don't want. So you're gonna do Twilight. You're gonna let me tell you the story of Twilight. All right, it's decided. He agreed. Man.
Time to delete HBO Max.
I was able to mute before I coughed. No, you can't delete. No, come on. I'm not going to make you watch it. You just have to listen to me tell you the story, and then I need your review at the end.
I don't want to watch Batman and Wolf Boy fucking whatever shit. I don't know.
So okay, so you said watch. So now you do want to watch. I wasn't even gonna make you watch.
I'm not watching that garbage.
Okay, but
I'd rather watch Robert Pattinson play a bird and shit in a window.
You'd be willing to at least let me tell you the stories of Twilight. I'll even put it into one podcast. I'll watch them all and then I'll concise it into one podcast. How about that?
Let's see if you remember this, because I know how long it takes you to do these things.
No, I'm going to watch them today. I'm going to take notes.
No, you're not. You don't have enough time in the day.
I'm going to watch one of them.
You're going to get distracted by garbage, and then that'll be it. But I was saying, you know what I discovered about High Dive's player? Fuck.
I was shushing you.
You know what I discovered about High Dive? Okay, you're in timeout now.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. Everyone can see you, by the way. You're fake bullshit. Yeah, yeah, okay. They're gonna see how much it's so fucking fake and shit.
You can't keep the footage anymore.
Nope, it's too late. You've already accepted it.
No, I look like a potato.
Nope, too late. It's already been given the okay.
You made me laugh, so now I'm coughing.
Good. Deserve it.
No.
Yeah, but High Dive finally has a fucking skip intro feature.
Oh.
And it doesn't work all the time.
Nothing
because it's High Dive.
Nothing on High Dive works.
Oh god, the fucking service is so fucking ass. Still trying to find anything on there.
It was funny. I was trying to find a lanyard for tomorrow because we're going to Anime Boston tomorrow, and I found my old High Dive ones when, because Anime Boston used to always have the sponsored lanyards they'd give out for free. Now you have to pay for lanyards. That's the world we live in now, and nothing is sacred, anyways. So I had an old High Dive one, and I almost put it on, but then I was like, I don't like to separate them because then I fear I'm gonna lose the badge.
I'll see if I have an extra rope. I might have an extra rope somewhere.
Oh, I have an extra one.
Okay.
I already put yours on a black lanyard, so you're good.
Oh, I had an extra rope, but thank you, I guess.
Yeah. Well, because I had a little sunflower lanyard that I used to use for work. So I put that on as mine, and then I was planning on just buying if they have an Anime Boston one because I like it for the aesthetic.
Yeah.
The aesthetic.
So you can add it to your pile of lanyards from the
Yeah.
years and then just never look at it again.
No, I have them on my door. I look
So
at
do
them
I.
almost every day.
Mine are behind my door, so I see them
Clap
occasionally.
back. Mine are behind my door, but I always put my clothes because I plan ahead and I lay out my clothes the night before. So I always put them on the little hook that I have that I put my clothes on. So I see them every day.
Lovely. So for this episode, we were going to talk about the Pokemon champions. We've previously in the past, we've talked about the protagonists. We've done the Elite Four. We've done the teams. Hell, we've done the starters. I don't think we haven't done gym leaders though. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, I think I think we talked about that would have to be separated because
Yeah,
there's so many of them.
Yeah, because there's just like with each one having like 5, each map having like how many teams is it? Like
It's usually
badges?
8.
8? Yes, yeah. We'd have to break that up quite a bit, and
Yeah.
or it would be like a 3-hour episode probably. Not saying we haven't done that before, but we don't have time for that right now.
Yeah. Could do
So
it like monthly. Monthly just tackle a gym a game.
like we did with the talking about every single Pokemon, which we're gonna have to do again, by the way, because we're getting a new game pretty soon.
Yeah.
Um,
That should be interesting when that
what is
game
that one
comes out.
called again? Isn't it like I don't even remember. I've already forgotten what the new Pokemon game's supposed to be called.
I don't remember.
Let me
Isn't
look
it
up.
like Shores and Seas or something?
It's-
Or
They've completely given up on like a naming convention. Let me see. Gen 10. Winds and Waves.
oh yeah, Winds and Waves. I was
Like-
close.
We've gone from colors to rare gems to artillery to chromosomes to now we're just doing weather patterns. So the fun stuff. But yeah, for this one we were going to talk about the champions because the champion is kind of an interesting part of the game because it's kind of that final quote unquote boss of the RPG, and sometimes they're really good and other times not so much.
Mm.
So I guess we should break it down and start with like the original, I guess, champion who was Blue from Red, Blue, Green, Yellow, Fire Red, and Leaf Green. The old asshat himself.
Can you share so I can see?
Yes, 1 second here.
Thank you.
So we have Blue in his many incarnations. His definitive champion. So oh yeah, I forgot. It's confusing because he's had so many incarnations. Because in the original Red and Blue, I think it's this one. His team was a Pidgeot, an Alakazam, a Rhydon. Oh wait, does it change depending on? Oh yeah, it does. It changes depending on the starter. So his team is all over the place. He tends to like gravitate towards like a lot of the.
Well, he has a fire, a water, and a grass type, and a flying type, and then psychic. Which the psychic is, I think it's Alakazam for all of them. It's
so
Pidgeot for.
What I noticed right away is the top 3 generally stay the same, like the Pidgeot, Alakazam, and Rhydon. Yep. And depending on which starter he chose, they swap out the grass or fire. Because so if you pick like the grass starter, he'll have an Arcanine and a Gyarados. If you pick the water starter, he'll have an Executor and an Arcanine. And if you pick like the fire starter, he'll have an Executor and a Gyarados. So his team is actually fairly balanced. Obviously in yellow version, he had a very different team because he chose.
Yeah.
It's even more confusing with yellow because depending on because he has an Eevee in those games, it can either be a Vaporeon, a Jolteon, or a Flareon. and then they kind of work around that. Although I think his team is for the most part the same.
Yeah.
Depending, they just kind of swap out one type depending on which.
Oh yeah, because they didn't have the grass Eevee at that point.
Yep, it was only the 3 because they didn't even have the darker psychic one either.
Umbreon.
Yes,
people make a lot of weird fan art of that Pokemon. Just saying.
People make a lot of weird fan art of Pokemon in general.
Well, yeah, the only stuff I'm into is like, the Mr. Mime, Ash Ketchum father art, because it's canonic. It's canon. That Mr. Mime is Ash's father.
Is Mr. Mime father? That's weird.
Yeah. No, as his father, and then the mom. The mom ex Mr. Mime.
The sad part is that's real. Like that's a real thing, and I hate it.
Exactly. It's because that's his father.
So I believe in Fire Red and Leaf Green, for the most part, his team's the same style, depending on the starter he chose. The rematches though are where things get interesting, because then he actually gets different stuff. Like he says screw Pidgey. He says screw Pidgeotto and just gets Bug instead, and then his he gets rid of
fighting Bug.
He does, and then he gets rid of Rhydon and gets a Tyranitar. Everything else stays the same though.
Yeah. I mean, technically, with Gyarados and potentially Charizard, you could have flying moves. Technically speaking.
What I do find interesting though is when Blue later becomes a gym leader, for whatever reason, his starter just goes away. Like, why did he get rid of his starter?
Shh. It's fine. You don't need to question it.
Oh yeah, I forgot he appeared in Let's Go.
Yeah. What did he do?
And his team has a starter again. But he has a Tauros now.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Toro. I like the new Tauros design better.
Which one is that?
The solid black. It just looks. I just think.
Oh yeah, the
Palladian
Tauros.
Yeah, the Palladian Tauros is just better.
He looks metal, like super metal.
I know he's so much more menacing, especially when he comes running at you. Very. Menacing.
Oh yeah, that does happen in those games. Yeah. Why does it? Oh yeah, you can ride the Tauros.
Ride the Tauros. Punch like a cowboy.
It's like riding the Dente.
Yes.
All right. So where would you put Blue in the pantheon of champions?
I mean, Blue's a founding father. And he has
a
solid team.
He's also very difficult. Like if you don't try to like practice for him, like. Because that was like the first Pokemon game. How many people just used just their starter back in the day? So moving on, then we have Pokemon.
So we could just put him as number 1 for now.
Yes. Yes. I'd say a solid.
Here, I'll put it in the comments. Here we go. Blue far.
We can. I guess put him on the tier.
I would say he's A tier.
A tier. Okay.
I don't think S.
Also, this is his A. This is his Sun and Moon design, which is really odd.
I think they tried to choose the ones that were all cutesy.
Or most recent, maybe. So most moving on. Then, so next we have Trace, who I forgot was a thing.
C.
C tier.
Yeah.
His team.
Just looking at his face, C tier.
Well, he was in Let's Go, and I guess when you fight him,
champion.
Yeah.
Yep.
I guess.
C tier. Put him at C. Put him at C.
So what I find amusing is he's essentially. Oh yeah, because you either get So you know what bothers me? He can evolve his fucking Eevee. But when you have an Eevee, you can't. But then he can evolve his goddamn Pikachu.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Exactly. Bullshit. You know what? D tier. What's the lowest tier?
D in this.
All right, give him D. Give him D
'Cause
just
he-
for that alone, because that's
just-
bullshit.
He's just we have blue at home.
And
Like, that's all he
honestly,
is.
yeah, his team isn't even that great.
No, it's Blue's team but worse.
Yeah,
And then you fight Blue in this game, and he's better in every way.
yeah. So D tier. Put him at D.
All right.
Wait, you didn't put
Now
him
we
at
got-
D yet. Go back to the tier list. Go back.
Yeah, I did. He's right there. Oh,
I don't see it. Exactly. Put him at. Thank you. I needed to confirm he was at D. And then we can share this with the podcast.
Yes.
Lance.
So now we have Lance. Which Lance? Well, we'll talk about his champion fight because it's the only one that really
Yeah.
matters.
We don't care about the rest. We only care about champ.
I care
Damn.
about 3 fucking Dragonites.
All right, S tier. Because what the fuck? That's not fair.
We've all seen the video. I love how he's got 3 Dragonites, 8 not a dragon, not a dragon, not a dragon, not a dragon type.
Oh yeah, I forgot Aerodactyl's not a dragon.
No, none of Charizard's not a dragon type.
I like how they're
Gyarados-
all flying. Technically, he's more of a flying master if we're really going.
No, but he's got 3 fucking Dragonites. That's all he needs.
I like though that he has different move sets for the Dragonites.
Yeah. I do know
S
for
S tier for wait, triple S tier for 3 fucking Dragonites.
when I know in the Heart Gold Soul Silver, he still
He's
has 3
got
fucking
3
Dragonites.
S
But
tier.
for
That's
his
the same
rematch,
exact scene.
for his rematch, he did actually get more dragons.
Yeah, but he has actual dragons now, which
No,
makes
but you know
it
what?
harder.
You know what's annoying? He got rid of 2 Dragonites and kept the non-dragons.
They're basically dragons. They can do dragon
Uh,
moves. There's the
I know.
dragon of the sea and the dragon of fire. S tier. S tier.
Just because of Dragonites.
Yeah.
Even though he's one of the easiest fucking champions to beat. You know what you're doing.
He is.
Yeah.
Well, if you have an ice type, I guess you're gonna do fine.
Or just another dragon.
Or another dragon. Yeah, but even if you have another dragon, that can be hard because then you can because you're still gonna get hurt by the dragon moves.
Yeah. So technically next we have Red, who is
Wait,
Yeah.
you didn't put him on the tier list.
I did. I
Go
forgot.
back. Thank you.
He's up there.
S. I don't know. Actually, maybe should we have yeah, keep him at S for just 3
Well,
fucking dragons.
Yeah. So moving on now we have Red. And what is that? Oh, that's his Let's Go. Yeah, I forgot he had a Let's
That's
Go
such a
appearance.
dorky design.
Yeah, so Red is technically a former champion, but you do fight him in one of probably the best fights in the entire series.
Yes. That's
Famously, in the first game, he has this pretty epic team where he's got the 3 starters, a fucking Snorlax, the most ridiculously overpowered Pikachu, and a Espeon, which gets replaced in the.
Is that level
remake.
81?
Yes, fun fact: for the
Holy
longest time,
crap!
this was the most powerful Pokemon that you could encounter in game until it got surpassed by fucking Berry in Diamond and Pearl Platinum, to the point where in the remake for Heart Gold they actually boosted it to 88 along with the rest of his fucking team
Damn.
just to make it the most powerful Pokemon team in the series at that time. I think it might have been surpassed. Also, very fun fact: this Pikachu is the most powerful enemy you can encounter, I believe, up to this point. And if you're strong enough, you can take it out with an Earthquake in one shot because its defense is shit.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, and just a ground move, it's toast.
yeah. I never did care that they replaced Espeon with Lapras. I found that a weird choice. It makes sense because you do get a Lapras, but you also get an Eevee.
Mm.
Like his team makes sense because it's if you're playing thinking of it from the yellow perspective, because you would have the Snorlax too because you run into the one. But yeah, easily probably the best fight. Also the best fight theme to the point though where people forget you actually fight Lance with that same theme. He's an easy S tier.
He's S tier and put him in front of Lance.
Yes.
There you go.
Lance isn't even an S, but we'll leave him there for now.
Should we move Lance down?
I mean, aside from the memes, he's arguably B because he's not hard.
He's all right.
He's
He's
really
S in my heart.
he's S for the fucking Dragonite meme, but like he's actually one of the easiest champions to beat. Anyways, so moving back now, next we get Steven Stone.
I don't remember Steven
from
Stone.
So he's from Ruby Sapphire and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. He is a Steel type gym leader.
But he's the champion.
Yes, where is his champion fight? Is this his champion? Yes, this is his champion fight. He's got a pretty decent team. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
You got the full like the Skarmory, Aragon, one of my favorites, Armaldo, Metagross. I always remembered finding him pretty challenging back as a kid. I mean, nowadays you can easily steamroll him.
Well, but also we have to look at the perspective of like Pokemon's just very much easier at this point now. If you like know what you're doing, it's not that hard of a game.
Well, yeah, especially nowadays where because like even like his team in Omega,
it's the same.
For Metagross. These games are the remakes are like 10 times easier. I'm also distracted by fucking Goofy in the corner here. I'm not gonna lie. Alex, it's Luffy.
It's Goofus D Dog.
Yes. Steven, I'd probably say is an A tier.
Okay, I was thinking A tier as well.
I was saying above Blue.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
He's more challenging than Blue if you're not prepared. Although if you have a good fire type, my only reason why I consider him challenging is because I always pick the grass type in that game, and if you don't pick Blaziken, you're gonna be like neutered on fire types, so you don't get that fire advantage fighting him if you don't pick Blaziken.
And I always pick Blaziken, so I'm good.
Yeah. That's probably why you didn't notice as much. But if you pick like the other ones,
I must have thought this gym battle was super easy the last time I played it, so I don't.
Well, you were probably over leveled and you had Blaziken. You probably just one shotted everything.
Yep.
You have to work harder if you don't pick the fire type because there's really not a lot of fire types in Gen 3 because it's a
very water-filled game. Yeah.
It is. That's why you pick Well, no, if you pick Sceptile, you basically steamroll everything else. And moving on from that, we get quite possibly the weakest gym leader ever, our weakest champion ever, Wallace.
Well, I don't remember Wallace, and Wallace I hated outfit.
Well, this is from Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. We don't need to look at that. If we're gonna look at his design, we'll talk about his champion design, which was this.
His cloak.
He's got a cloak, yes. And even his original
is it a different champion for each of the games?
So in Emerald, for whatever reason, they just decided they made Wallace the champion and replaced him as a gym leader with a guy who's basically just Wallace, but not. Oh. And his champion team is all water types, and if you pick Sceptile, you're gonna win. Like super easily, because my God, like
I gotta say he's C then. Like if only one type as a champion, that's stupid.
Would you say C or would you say D? Because I'd say he's the worst champion by far.
Yeah. He's pretty bad. All right.
Like
D it is.
Well,
D's nuts.
Actually, I'll put him at low C for now because I actually don't know anything about the post like all their champions.
Yeah, I do have to say I think. I mean, as much as but if you pick Blazikens, you'd have a really tough time.
You would, except for the only reason I say it wouldn't be as bad is because of the fact that there's so many water and grass types in Gen 3 that you should be fine. The only reason it's hard with fire is there's a limit on fire types in this game.
All right, let's leave him at C for now.
Let's leave him at C because we don't know what's coming. Because I literally don't.
Always reorder. We can always reorder. Yeah.
Because I will say, like, after X and Y, I'm gonna need your help on this.
Yes.
So moving on now, we get arguably one of the most favorite champions. We get Cynthia.
S tier.
Most likely S. We will look at her team a bit though.
She has a great team.
She does. So
Like,
in Diamond
she has
and
a
Pearl,
legitimately hard team, and she has a beautiful team.
The Garchomp alone is is a problem.
Garchomp and the Spirit Bomb. If you're not equipped to
Spirit Bomb,
it,
go!
Yeah.
Spiritomb. Which getting a Spiritomb for yourself.
Spiritomb.
Spirit Bomb, go! If it was a Spirit Bomb, it'd be the easiest thing ever because it never fucking works. Her team is fun though. I'm curious, did they change it for Platinum?
I thought it was right below it.
Oh, yeah, right there. She has a Togekiss now. What did it replace? I regard it. Yeah, honestly,
I like her
better?
Platinum team better. Yeah,
it's got one difference. Get rid of this.
But it has a Roserade, and Roserade is arguably one of the best Pokemon ever.
Roserade is an underrated grass type. The problem is I always pick grass type, so I never need one. And you can fight her again.
I picked Piplup in this game, and I get a Roserade.
Did they change her team now for Brilliant and Diamond? I'm curious.
I don't think so.
They reverted her back to that. In the rematch. Okay, the rematch does have her later team as well.
And then, she's S tier.
Why did they get rid of the Roserade for this fight, though? Replaced it with this abomination.
What the hell? Still S tier.
D tier.
She's S tier. She's S tier.
She is easily one of the best champions. Would you put her above Red or they're kind of tied?
I'd say they're tied. Honestly, I don't think there's going to be anyone else at S tier. So
yeah, probably.
I don't see anyone else being at S tier. I think maybe we'll have some more A tiers, but honestly, let's just have them tied. Yes. They are the two best.
Okay. So now moving on, we get Alder and Alder. The problem with Alder is when you don't get to fight him the first time, which pisses me off so much. But his team, when you do eventually go back to fight him, is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. He's got the ice cream Pokemon. That right there is alone is a
He likes bugs.
But he also has a dragon type.
Dragon! But it's not Dragonite.
And this Pokemon that's totally not supposed to be a Tauros evolved form. Totally not.
Wait, is it?
No, but because Black and White, remember they did that whole like no old Pokemon, all new. And
I mean, I will say he has. I mean, for when you do fight him, level 75 is tough.
Well, yeah, because you got to remember you don't fight him until after you beat the game because you.
You have to look up N's team. I kind of need to see N's team because that will also be like, okay, how the fuck did you lose with these good Pokemon?
Let's address N's team real quick because the N is a fucking conundrum.
Because you technically do N first.
Yeah, because N technically beats Alder and fucking cucks you out of the fucking champion fight.
Yeah.
And this is where it gets confusing because he technically becomes champion but doesn't because then you beat him.
Castle.
Yeah, so there's N's castle here. I mean, he does have Zekrom.
Yeah.
But even then, it's like these are all.
He 50s. Also has ice cream.
How did N beat Alder? I guess plot armor with Zekrom. I guess.
Wait, let's see. Is there any difference between?
Well, obviously.
See, in that nope. The only difference is
his Reshiram. Yeah. Yeah. How did he? I guess like fucking legendary bump or something. I don't know.
I mean, wait. Can you jump back to
Alder?
Yeah, I just want to do like a side by side because I'm like, well, he had the ice to combat the dragon, and then he had. Or the dragon to combat the dragon. He had the bug, which he did have a good water type. And he had flying type, too. And I believe... Did he have a fire type?
Yeah.
Just whatever one. You're struggling.
Bulbapedia is not a great site.
Well, if he had Reshiramshire... He technically had fire.
If he had Worcestershire sauce.
Yeah, he had Worcestershire sauce. He'd be fine. Well, and his Zorak has a fire move. So technically I can see him beating it. Because also remember, technically at champion level, you would have fought Alder at like level 50. Technically.
Maybe. N is a red herring, I will say.
I don't know. I feel like, yeah, I do feel like I don't know where to put N. Because I mean, like, but I also remember I didn't have a hard time beating N. I had a hard time beating his father. No. No. At least give him C. Because, no. Give him B. Put him in B. Thank you. He deserves better than that. But Alder, honestly, I don't think he's A.
I think he's better than Lance.
He's top of the B list. But the fact that he got beat by N, it makes it. I would put him at A, but the fact that he got beat by N with that team makes me want to put him at B.
You know what always annoyed me about that too? You then have to go fight the Elite Four again just to fight Alder.
Yeah, which is annoying. So yeah, B I think is fair for both.
All right, moving now on to. Moving on to Iris, because I forgot she just becomes a champion.
Yeah, well, because Alder sucks.
Well, the funniest part is though, if you're playing Black version, she's not even a gym leader. She just it's suddenly champion. Yeah. So I guess in Black and White 2, she's the champion. Where's the? Oh yeah, they have weird.
Yeah, scroll up. She only has one fight in the.
Well, this is her gym leader fight.
Okay.
So there's easy mode, normal mode, and then challenge mode.
Let's just do the easy normal mode.
Okay.
Dragons.
She is a better dragon gym leader than fucking Lance.
Yeah.
You know what?
She's A tier. Move her to A tier.
It's just a better than Lance.
Yeah.
We'll come back to that quickly. Yeah, she has a pretty.
Well, she has that freaking Hydreigon, which was the enemy is one of the Pokemon that Jehedesis has that fucks you up. So
I'm just curious, what's the difference between her challenge mode? It's the same team, but they're stronger. Yeah, they're just higher level. Okay.
I mean, she does have a solid team with a good variety in her dragons,
I love that her team's mostly like new gen Pokemon, and then suddenly like, these two, Lapras and Aragon. I do love me an Aragon appearance though, so that's always fun.
And Lapras, you gotta love Lapras.
Lapras is a classic too. You do fight her again in a rematch, and her rematch team is exactly the same, so that's not interesting. Just stronger. Yep. Well, is the harder mode any different? Oh, she's got a Salamence now.
Oh, who does she replace?
Yeah, who did she get rid of? Oh, she got rid of Dragon, Redhead Dragon.
Yeah, Dredgeon. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say have her at A. She has a solid team.
I remember her being somewhat challenging, but I will admit Black and White is where the it was right around where like the teams started getting kind of the game's got to start getting a little easy. That's all I'll say.
Well, no, I'd say Black and White was the last difficult one because there was no XP share or anything.
Well, there was XP share, but it wasn't as broken as it is in later games.
There was no broken XP share.
You did have Audino grinding, though.
Well, yeah, but you actually had to be strategically grinding for that. You did that plus like the lucky egg, and you got so many fucking points.
Yeah.
But you didn't have everyone got XP. You had to rotate your Pokemon still. So Black and White, you still had to. You could in the XP share only worked for like one other Pokemon. It was just like the second one.
True. I know.
And
Black
then you
and White
had
too,
to though sacrifice the lucky egg because you could only have one thing equipped.
True. I do know that in brain failing. In Black and White 2, the online stuff did make the game a lot easier because you could do a lot of stuff that way, but we never messed with that, so
yeah,
didn't really experience it. That being said, moving on now to
Where Bill starts. No, wait. Bill played this game.
no, I played enough of X and
X
Y
and Y.
to remember Diantha, whatever her name is. Is it bad that I didn't even remember she was the champion when I was making the
I
list?
didn't either. So,
Um,
well, no, because I think we she popped up in like the gym leaders ones, and we were like, oh, or Elite Four or something. She popped up. We were like, who the fuck's that?
yeah. Oh yeah, because yeah, Pokemon League, her team is.
I love Tyrantium.
Oh yeah. Oh, she has a Gardevoir.
He's one of the fossil Pokemons, and she's a Goodra. And a
Gudra.
Honestly, I like her team.
It's nice.
The only thing I don't like is the Gord.
Gorgeousty, whatever.
Gorgeous. Like, I don't know.
But he's like so happy. He's
I
like
her team. Actually, I like the Tyranitum, Goodra, Aurorus, and Gardevoir. The rest, I mean, Lucha's okay. I don't give a shit about the fucking Gord. Her team's like okay.
She's got mostly new Pokemon too. She just didn't have a Gardevoir, but with the Mega Stones, it was somewhat unique.
Yes.
Did any of her later fights change anything? No, because you weren't even full team, so it doesn't matter. The problem is though, because X and Y is X and Y, fucking just steamroll fight, like not even a challenge.
Yeah.
Low above N. Maybe?
No, I think behind N. Because
okay.
N had a better team.
Did he?
I feel like. I don't know. But also, like, I feel like that game was harder than X and Y.
True. Yeah, all right. Better behind N. Even though N is like still questionable.
Yeah.
All right. So moving on now, this is where I completely have fallen off.
Leon.
Yes.
Well, you're playing this game. This is the last one you left off.
Oh, right. Was there no champion in
there is a champion. But the champion system is different, but there is
wait a minute.
Is the champion.
He's on the tier list, so we have to go back and talk about him real quick.
What?
The guy from Sun and Moon.
Wait, Sun and Moon wasn't on that list?
No, he's on the tier, but not here. I just realized that.
Yeah, wait, that's so weird. Okay, yeah, rewind.
Oh,
all right, you gotta look up Sun and Moon.
What's that guy's name?
Just look up Sun and Moon champion. I don't fucking know.
Ugh, I gotta use the Bulbapedia search. Ew. Why can't I remember this guy's name?
I can't either. I know he was also the doctor. Not the doctor, the science, whatever Okie boy is. Just Google it.
Oh, oh yeah, fucking.
Just Google it. Why are you searching Bulbapedia?
Because I'm already here.
Just Google it.
Professor.
Oh my God! Just Google it. You would have found it here. There
Professor Cookie. Yeah,
like,
this guy.
Oh God.
So he was the champion, technically?
Yeah, he started the championships. So
oh, yeah, because Sun and Moon is stupid.
Wait, scroll up. Yeah, Pokemon League. Okay, which one?
Champion. So depending on
which... Yes.
So they threw it back to... Okay, we'll just start with Rowlet, because Alex picked Blathers, so this is basically what she fought.
Yes.
That's certainly a team. He's got a Magnezone. That's kind of cool.
Magnezone's good, and Snorlax. Oh yeah, and like the Ninetales Ice Fairy version.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, this is a pretty solid team.
Now I'm curious what changes between starter choices. I guess it's the starter changes.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really think much would change because it's literally just the starters. Because none of the other ones were grass or water.
Yeah, so it's literally just the starter. You chose. He has the one that has an advantage. So Classic Pokemon.
Yeah.
So
Honestly,
he just straight up shows up and he's like, I'm the champion now.
well, no, he creates the Pokemon League.
Ah.
Because there's no Pokemon League at the time. Let's see if his any of his rematch teams are different. No.
No. Not at all. That's fun.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I feel like he's pretty solid.
I guess.
I mean, he also like brought it back. Like, I don't know. I don't want to put him at C. I'd say B.
Now, would he be better than whatever? What's her face? I already forgot her name.
No, because Sun and Moon still kind of sucks. Like, it's not a great game. So, but like, he's not terrible. So, yeah, put him right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And being here still bothers me.
And it's fine. If you think about it, he's not C tier.
I know. I wanted to put him in N tier because
there's no N tier. Well, if there's going to be wait, no, you have to go back to that Sun and Moon thing. Because there's also the other little guy who I think maybe Ultra Sun and whatever Sun and Moon 2 is.
Oh, these.
I think he's the champion in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
Is he on the tier list down here?
Yes.
Oh, this
yeah.
Okay.
That's why I brought it up.
All right. That shows how little I played these games. Do you remember what his name is? Because is he the rival character?
Yes, he's the rival. Okay. Keyboard's too loud.
Ho, or whatever his name is. This guy.
Ho? Yeah, Mom. I can't see.
Oh, sorry. This guy.
Yes.
11. Not a champion. So he is. Oh yeah, he is the rival. So you fight him a fuck ton.
Yeah.
Where's his champion?
He's
fight?
Also the champion.
Oh yeah. There, yeah. So depending on what starter you pick, Wait a minute. Which fight is the champion fight?
I don't know. Maybe he's not a champion because he never has a full team.
Oh wait, no. That was for Sun and Moon. That was for Sun and Moon.
Oh, okay. I think I found it.
There he is. Yep, I found it. Champion battle. Okay. So yeah, depending on which starter you pick, it looks like oh yeah, right.
He has Kawaii Raichu.
It's like Fairy Raichu.
Yeah.
But it's not a
Psychic Raichu.
Why does Flareon? His team is weird because it's like these are all fancy, and then it's like Gen 1.
Yes. Wait, what's his other? Like if you choose.
Oh, it's actually so. I think he has a So he has it's two things change. His starter changes, and then he has an Eevee, which also changes. Oh, it actually goes to a Leafeon, depending on if you have the fire.
I'm actually feeling his if you scroll up, if you choose, what do you choose? If you choose, but no one chooses that Pokemon, so you
no
never
one
get
chooses
to fight
Popplio.
Yeah, that Pokemon sucks.
Is his title defense any different? No. Okay.
See, the thing is most people choose Rowlet or the Fire Cat firefighting cat. So realistically, you don't see his best team.
So that would mean
I'm gonna give him C. Yeah, I think that's fair.
I like how we just put this guy here just for the fuck of it.
just for the fact that you can't evolve your Eevee.
Yeah. Bullshit.
You know what? Put N in D tier. He's not a real champion. Put him in D.
Still better than this loser.
Yeah,
though.
Still better than that guy though. But yeah, put N down.
Put
him down. Kill him.
Jesus. All right. Now we're moving on to I lost it. There it is. Sorry, I was looking for scrolling.
Leon.
All right, now. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's like former champions and
Yeah, I
fucking.
don't know. I think those are like extra content because I don't remember fighting them.
They're on the tier list, so we'll have to figure that one out.
So they're going in D tier,
Uh,
or we just don't
we.
put them on our list.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Leon appears as the capture tutorial. That was
Well,
so
yeah.
long
Well,
ago.
because he's your rival's big brother.
Right,
Yep.
right. I totally remembered that. Um, oh, and they really did start doing the whole multiple teams depending on your starter thing again.
Yep.
So his team is. Oh, he's got a Charizard, automatic A tier.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Honestly, he does have a solid team.
Oh, he keeps the Charizard.
No, no, no. Scroll
Oh.
back up. Why does he have that abomination?
Mr. Rhyme.
I'm kidding.
I find it amusing that he keeps the Charizard regardless of team, but he changes the
Well, because it was for the Gigantamax.
fair. But he changes his other starter, which is interesting.
Well, I also think too. Wait, what's the? Oh, never mind. I was gonna say. Well, wait. Who? If you choose, wait. Scroll back up. Scroll up. Who did? Oh, I guess I fought that because I chose Grookey. Huh. I will say though, if you choose Grookey, that is difficult because you have to face 2 fire.
Hmm.
So I do say that's the most difficult team. But Seismitoad is cool. I mean, the Sword and Shield Pokemon, they just had to do that for Sword and Shield. Dragapult's a cool Pokemon. Dragon Ghost. I've had him on a couple teams before. That's a pretty good Pokemon.
I'm not gonna lie, Seismitoad's face is like, yeah.
I know, that's why I love him. I think
his
I
other
had one on my
teams-
team.
I don't like that he loses him for this team.
Well,
And
because
this team.
he has the water type.
Yeah, that's true. I guess it
Oh,
balances.
but he also loses it for the other.
Yeah, he
It's
gets a
kind of
Rhyperior.
weird how they did.
They actually balance things. I guess I gotta give Sword and Shield more credit sometimes. It does do some interesting stuff.
I mean, and he does have pretty high level for a champion, like in the 60s.
Mm.
That's pretty high compared
He
to. But also,
does.
like the game is so fucking easy to get like experience. It's not even funny. So
Yeah, unfortunately, you're probably like level 80 by the time you fight him. So.
yeah, I would say though, I think he's A tier. Because I feel like even though I don't feel like it's fair at the end. I don't think he's B. Because I do think he actually has pretty good teams with like cool how they swap them out and actually think about it. Because it is difficult. Like if you choose the grass type, which I did, Grookey, like 2 fire types, like that fucking sucks. Like
The thing is, though, if you don't pick the grass type, then it's a
but then
different
you know,
story.
the other teams though were pretty good too.
They're
I
decent.
would say he's A tier.
The problem is more the fact that you're just so fucking over leveled by the time you get to him. Because
That's the problem. But that's going to be the problem with all of the games in the future.
this guy's name is Mustard.
All right, I guess we'll just like go based on the team to score them.
What is Mustard?
Colonel Mustard.
I'm just trying to figure out.
He's over 50.
They don't know. After he turned 50, they stopped checking. Battle Court. Well, are these even his champion teams?
Okay, if these aren't actual champion fights, we're not including it. Oh, but that is pretty solid.
That is a good team.
He has a
Got a
cover
Luxray.
Luxray.
Whatever this thing is.
The Mind Shower one, that would.
Same team,
Thank
basically.
you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I guess it's a decent team, yeah.
But he's not a champion.
Well, he was a champion. In the
He
past.
was, but like you don't fight him in a champion battle.
I mean, technically, you don't fight Red in a champion battle either.
Yeah, but Red's different. He's OP.
He's on a mountain.
That's basically a champion. But
climbs
this
a
to me,
mountain.
this is extra content. That's not like Red's fight was in the game.
Yeah.
Like
Well, this is in the game
downloadable
as well. This is from the Tower of Darkness.
which I think is extra content that you download.
Or the Tower of Water. Let's just put him in. We'll put him in D because we don't know what to do with him.
Yeah. All right. We'll just put
But
him
he's still
there.
above this guy.
Yeah. He's still. I can't see.
He's here.
All right. Yeah. I think that's fair.
All right. And now apparently there was another former champion named Peony. He's a rock climber, I guess.
Mustard
Bigger.
and peony.
Should have been ketchup. Would have been funnier.
I know. He's wearing red.
Does he? He doesn't even have a fucking champion like team.
All right. Put him at the. Put him
What
at
is-
the.
What is this? I mean, yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I don't even know what to say about that. So I'm
He gets to go below. No, below.
No. I'm mad at this guy. This
No.
fucker.
No, but this guy's not even a freaking champion. Like, at least the other guy had 6 he fought, but. All right, yeah, keep that fucker at the end.
All right. So that happened. So who is this?
So technically she's also your rival, but it's
Oh, yeah.
weird how this one does the champions because it actually makes sense how they do it, that there's multiple people that can be champions because canonically, like, that's kind of how you actually play in the game. So she's technically a champion, but she's not like the Elite Four champion. But you do fight her pretty often. So let me see.
Trying
And
to figure
her
out
team
which-
also changes based on what's the 7th battle? What's below 7th battle? What does it say? Oh,
the
League
League
Club Room.
Club Room.
Oh, no, scroll up. So, because this would technically be her champion battle. Well, she does have a solid team.
The only thing I recognize is this, the Gudra. So-
Gudra,
oh, I guess
uh,
that maybe.
Palma is a fighting Pikachu clone. Lycanroc is fine. The Rombi, All right, check what I always choose Flaco, so this is who I fight. Yeah, she has a Milotech. This is the team I usually see.
And what is that?
Masquerade is such an ugly ass Pokemon. I hate the grass type in this game,
Yeah.
and I hate
Oh, Duskenoir. That's fun. What
the
is this though?
Duskenoir.
That is
That's the fire top evolution.
a-
That's why I get rid of my starter in this game.
that's
I didn't even evolve him all the way up this time. I just like threw him away and got a different fire type.
that's fair because I hate all the starters in this gen a lot.
Yeah, because I had that fire bird, so I just have one of those.
All
That's
right.
my fire
so
flying.
so
She's
where
like
do we?
C. Put
Like
her
there?
above. Yeah, above him. Yeah,
Okay. And then we get
Greta.
who is the actual champion.
Yes,
She looks like a Kids Next Door villain.
I can't see.
She looks like a
Thank you.
kid. She looks like a Kids Next Door villain.
She has big ass feet.
Yeah.
Scroll down. I'm trying to remember her team. Honestly, the Elite Four is so much more challenging than her because she has a very balanced team. So if you have things to combat what she has, it's not hard at all.
The fuck
Which
is this?
at that point, but yeah, that's one of the new Pokemon from like the past future zone.
Oh yeah, that shit. That shit. I was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, where like the your friend Arvin's mom or dad is replaced by a AI. Yeah, it's fucking weird. But hey, at least they weren't possessed by a Pokemon like in Sun and Moon.
Sure.
Yeah, the thing is that like if you're not prepared, she could be tough.
Yeah, but this is
But
modern
like
Pokemon. You're like
the
level 80 by
elite,
now.
the Elite Four is so much more challenging. But even then, the last time because I just played Scarlet, and I like got through the Elite Four very easily. And she wasn't very hard. I have to say, like, she's not that tough.
Yeah, even
Well,
her
she
other
has a
team.
Dragon Pole.
Yeah, and the club room fight.
Yeah, but no one does that.
Okay,
Really.
then. So where would you put her from the tier?
C. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
She's just not that interesting either.
Now, this is where I got confused. So, what is BB League?
I have no fucking idea.
I'm curious now.
I don't know. Is this like an app?
Oh. Maybe.
Because remember, like, we had, like, the same thing happened.
All right. I put them in the thumbnail, but I don't know who these are, so I'm just going to pretend those don't exist. Yeah. We can talk about Ronald. Let's talk about Ronald.
No, McDonald?
Mark and Mint.
Does he have any chicken nuggets?
I just want to bring up Ronald real quick because of the greatest thing ever about him. Or does it not even show it? Nah, never mind. It doesn't show it in here.
McDonald.
His fights in the card game are so fucking dumb because he's like Super Ronald, Mega Ronald, like the dumbest shit. Yeah. So those are the cards. Those are the champions. Obviously, Red and Cynthia are the best, and everyone else is kind of whatever.
Well, no. I mean, some of the A tier are pretty good.
Yeah. I guess so. Anyone you think's too high?
No. I think we actually did a pretty good job.
Okay.
But also, Bill?
Yes.
In a McDonald's chicken nugget, they're primarily made with 100% white meat chicken, water, salt, seasoning. I don't believe this. This is lies. There has to be filler. Where's the filler?
Yeah, it's the great. You saw that SpongeBob episode. It's just gray paste.
Are made with white meat. I don't believe them. I don't believe them. They're made of Ooh, I found the slop videos. I kind of want a chicken nugget though. For like McDonald's has the best garbage chicken nuggets. Like that are like they're so good. And then you dip them in a milkshake with the fries.
Do you remember the McDonald's Chick Selects? Where it was like it was like the strips, and they were like giant chicken nuggets, basically.
Yeah, good times.
We were fat kids.
We enjoyed life. Okay.
Alex burped here, and it was very loud.
You have to edit that out. You have to edit that out. That was not. I couldn't control that.
Anyways, once again, guys, thank you for joining us on the Gaming Collecting Podcast. You can find the Gaming Collecting Podcast on all the major podcasting platforms. Check us out on all the fun stuff, Superpod Network. Check out all the fun podcasts over there. And until next time, guys, we will see you all later.
I'm in a tree singing a song, playing a ukulele somewhere. That's why I'm not
a ukulele. What are you apologizing for?
Toxic gossip train.
Oh my god. Ukuleles have been ruined forever because of that damn video.
I'll have a fiddle with me then. I'll be playing
Alex,
Devil Went Down to Georgia.
No, Alex, you just gotta pick up Oscar and look sad and be like
not in a tree. I'm in a tree. Remember? Kazoo. I kind of want a kazoo. Can you get me a kazoo?
I'd have to find one.
Or a recorder. I want to have a recorder and bring it home just to terrorize our father.
Oh god.
He threw my recorder away from elementary school.
That's fair. I don't know what happened to mine.
That's not fair. I want my recorder back.
I don't think they're that expensive. You need to get one of those giant ones from like the orchestra.
Wait, I want to see how expensive that is. Hold on, we're not done yet. I need to know. giant recorder. Wait, I can't. Where do I buy one though? Giant recorder. Where? McDingles! She's back! Hi, McDingles! $300?
It's an instrument, Alex.
Okay, I just want a recorder. It doesn't need to be giant. I just want a cheapo. $6. I'm in.
$6. What a cheap
Target.
Oh God.
$3 at Target.
Anyways, once again, guys.
Is there one on Amazon?
Probably.
I want to relearn how to play hot cross buns.
Of course you do.
Hot cross bun. $7.
Alex is gonna learn a recorder. She's gonna be recorder here.
Oh, that's so funny. I looked up recorder and then it was like recording devices.
Yeah.
All right. Instrument. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, it's like a little Starry Night recorder. Oh, and here's a bright teal one. Purple. Oh, but I could get like 30, so when Dad throws them away eventually, I'll just keep them pulled out.
How cheap is fuck are recorders? Holy shit.
I mean, that's 30 for $20. That's a pretty good deal.
They must be really cheap recorders.
I mean, they're plastic. I'm not looking for anything fancy. I just want like a dump. Oh, do you want one? If I get a 2-pack?
No.
We could relearn hot cross buns.
I don't need to learn.
Hot cross bun. Everyone knows hot cross buns. Oh, I found a little wooden one for $20, but I could get 30 for $20.
I'd rather get a slide whistle and just make everything infinitely funnier.
Oh, wait. Slide whistle. Oh, shit. I hate when I do that. When I think I'm typing, but I'm not. Yay! Oh, 24 for $30.
Anyways, once again, guys, thank you for joining us, and we will see you all later.
A slide whistle would really make this podcast more interesting.